Whew. So day 4, der Wille, der Macht. Kind of feels good to come out of the gym and sit down and relax, and now I'm gonna grab a couple minutes of my thoughts. It just is good. That's all I got there. So today I want to talk to myself a little bit about control, or more so the lack of control. And that's something that can get me in quite a bit of trouble. The Luna and I, we were on a quick vacation. Not really a vacation. Well, I guess a vacation. We didn't work or anything. We went to my hometown and visited. Got to see the family and a couple friends, and we were off for 8 or 9 days or something, 7 or 8 days. It was probably the longest time off we've had since we started the business, and we both noticed that when we came back in to get back into the business, it kind of felt like we hadn't been there in years. Everything went fine, it ran on its own without us there. A few tiny glitches, but nothing out of the ordinary, nothing not to be expected kind of things. But as soon as I walked in the door, I immediately got back in that frame of mind of I have to do a million things. There's a million things I have to do. I got to do them right now, and don't bother me. Don't anybody talk to me. I gotta get this done. And when I get in that frame of mind, I get kind of nasty. I get very impatient. People really bug me. If there's clients there and they're slowing me down, and I almost said a bad word, my BS process gotta find another word for BS. But anyway, if they're slowing me down, I get upset, I get bothered by them, and then the whole time I'm thinking I gotta find 2 hours. I gotta find 2 hours in this day to get to the gym. Where's that? And every time I thought, oh yeah, it's just about time, I got hit with a couple other things to do, and it's just just to the point where I completely lost myself again. Just that easy. Just that little loss of control, that little sense of being overpowered by the situation I was in, rather than being in charge and empowered of the situation, and rather than, I guess that's it. I guess that's powerless. I guess that's the opposite, complete opposite of what I'm trying to do. The will to power. Power is sustained on so many levels, and that's one of the levels I need to control. I need to remain in power over myself and power over my business. It's my time. It's not the business's time. It's not anybody else's time. And I have to remember that. I'm hoping by the end of this year I can look back and say, you couldn't even find 2 hours. Before I started this, I couldn't find 10 minutes for myself. That's how powerless I was. That's a big part of why I want to do this. And I think it's the same sentiment that started the original program 5 years ago, where the business came into play, roughly 5 years ago. It was just a sense of being powerless in a job, powerless to control situations that were around me. So I need to pay attention to that. So the will to power is the will to escape powerlessness on many levels. That's day 4.